Give your uncle a kiss. The Greyjoys are here. So for A Song of Ice and Fire, the second starter set that we've gone for is Greyjoy. So I thought it'd be cool to open it up because they're one of the newer factions. And let's see what we get. The back of the box is absolutely stacked with awesome miniatures, and I love the idea of Greyjoys. I just think they're cool. It's an army of pirates. Let's go. So let's crack the box open and see what we've got. So we have a version 2021 of the rule book, which is the newest rules. So that's the up-to-date rule book in there. Fantastic. I like a book to read. The throne board. I'm going to be getting a cool one of these, but you get the throne board, so go down the side. Game components. Well, we don't need that because we're going to have a look, don't we, and see what we get. Terrain, ranges. This is a starter set. This is a starter set. You know what I mean? Look at all this. Castle walls, pillage tokens. Absolutely awesome. And let's have a look at the models. Okay. Badassery. 4 infantry movement trays. I'm going to magnetise those. Start with these boys. Okay, we have Victorian Greyjoy. These models are fucking amazing. Yeah, wow. That looks sick. One piece built. There you go. What much more can you say than that? That is badass. We've got Asher Greyjoy. There you go. We do not sew. And then the guy with the book is Roderick Harlow. So he's like your sideboard model, I believe. And then we've also got Aeron Greyjoy, who those that have read A Song of Ice and Fire will know all about. So what else have we got? So we also have Harlow Reapers. So that's the Bannerman. Look at that. That just looks sick. Harlow Reaper Bannerman. And then here we have some of the Reapers themselves. There's a full unit of these guys, different poses. So that's the Reapers there. Look at him, he's swinging an axe for victory, isn't he? Another Reaper. Here we've got a couple of Ironborn Reaver Bannermen. So my Bannerman's Bannerman. They look cool. They just look sick, don't they? So we have the Harlow Reapers, full unit, 12 of those, banner option, obviously the characters that can go in the units. You've got a unit of Ironborn Bowmen, don't know what they're like, we'll have a look at the cards in a second. And then we've got 2 units of Ironborn Reavers, with obviously banner upgrades if we want to take them, and so on and so forth. That's an immense amount of models that are all really, really, really nice. I'm very impressed. Like, that's just amazing. Like the miniatures are just awesome. There's no ifs or buts about it. One of the things that's really nice before I get into the cards, you actually get house dice. So that's a D3. That is actually a D3 in there. And then you get the house dice with the house emblem on. Just really cool little additional thing, like branded dice in the box. Win. My commission cards is included in there. I'm not going to go through them. They're your objective cards for the game, and I think they're standard. But what I will go through is the units and also the upgrades and so on and so forth. Okay, so we start off with our Ironborn Reavers. So Ironborn Reavers are like a mainstay, I guess. Move 5, 4+ attack, 5+ defense, 7+ courage, and you've got Sundering, and you gain +1 to hit for each pillage token on this unit. And pillage is after completing a melee attack, for each enemy rank that was destroyed, this unit gains a pillage token. It may have up to 2 pillage tokens. So cool, they're pretty stock, I think. They're your sort of normal blokes. We have Ironborn Bowmen. So again, 5, 4+ hit, but they've got Ironborn Arrows this time. So Ironborn Arrows may reroll attack dice when attacking enemies in the flank or rear. After completing the attack for each enemy rank that was destroyed, one friendly unit with pillage in long range of that enemy gains a pillage token. That's pretty cool, so you can sort of like proc pillage tokens into stuff. House Harlaw Reapers. So we've got Reapers Fervor. Ooh, that's pretty nasty to be fair. Vicious. When an enemy fails a panic test from this attack, for each pillage token this unit choose one. The same effect may be chosen multiple times. The enemy suffers a wound. This unit restores 1 wound. Fair enough. And again, they've got pillage. They're pretty cool, aren't they? Yeah, they just look badass as well. So yeah, Household or Reapers, castles and a cheat sheet, so to speak. Get those for all of them, don't we? Now let's have a look at some of the characters. Okay, so we'll start with Asha Greyjoy, the Kraken's daughter. So, inspiring presence. This model's morale stat becomes a 5+. That's pretty good, isn't it? When you're talking 7+ morale on... Let's get rid of the castle walls. 7+ morale on the actual Reavers. Rally point of friendly units in short range reuse this model's morale stat. And stubborn tenacity. Each time the unit passes a panic test, one enemy engaged with it suffers a wound. So that's pretty cool. So she's the Commander Kraken's daughter. So you've got her as a captain of the Black Wind as well. So this is the non-commander version of her. So she has Warcry. Start the friendly turn. This unit performs 1 morale test on success. Target 1 enemy unit in long range. It becomes panicked and vulnerable. And she also has Inspiring Presence to increase the unit's morale stat. Victarion Greyjoy, the Iron Captain. So 2 versions of him as well. So this is his commander version. When the unit surges forth, instead of surging forth, this unit performs a charge action. That's Overrun. Furious Charge. Enemies successfully charged by this unit become vulnerable, which is pretty cool. Then you've got him as Master of the Iron Victory. So this is him as a character, but not a commander. So he's relentless. At the start of the friendly turn, this unit performs 1 attack or maneuver action. Do not activate a unit this turn. Furious Charge. Enemies successfully charged with this unit become vulnerable. So yeah, that seems like the boost to the unit. This is why I love this game, is all these options. You can change the characters and the game's so different. We've got Reaver Captains without flank. You may hold this unit off the table. Instead of deploying it, when a friendly NCU claims the horse, you may replace his own effect with deploy 1 unit from reserve fully within short range of any flank table edge. Oh dear, hello. Another Reaver Captain. A Warsworn, fueled by Slaughter. After this unit completes a melee attack, if the defender suffers any wounds, this unit restores 1 wound, plus 1 additional wound for each of the defender's destroyed ranks. That's pretty cool. Roderick Harlaw, so these are your off-the-board NPCs. So you've got Roderick Harlaw, Scholar among Raiders. Roderick begins the game with 2 order tokens. At the start of any turn, you may remove an order token from Roderick. If you do, place any number of tactic cards from your hand to the side, then draw 1 plus that many cards. Yeah, okay, so he's got a card recycling mechanic, which is pretty nifty. And then you've got Aeron Greyjoy. So yeah, Aeron Greyjoy is an interesting character, isn't he? Rise again, harder and stronger. Aeron may influence Greyjoy units. So influence, when this unit claims a zone, attach this card to a command unit until the end of the round. When influencing a unit, when the unit performs an action, before resolving that action, it restores a wound. When it destroys an enemy with a melee attack, it restores a wound for each of its destroyed ranks. That is pretty good. That's pretty nasty. He can just proc units back. That's cool. As well, we have our command deck. Now, I'm not going to go through every single card, but, you know, we do not so. Yeah, what is dead? They have their own interesting mechanic deck, which you would expect from everyone else. And obviously we've got Ironborn Metal is the Kraken's daughter. Restores 2 wounds when you pass a morale check. If the friendly unit is in short range of Asha Greyjoys, restore +1 wound for each of their destroyed ranks. Greyjoys can bring a lot of stuff back, can't they? I was just noticing that. Raider Bravery. When a friendly unit passes a morale check, attach this card to the unit until it fails a morale check. Whilst attached, when this unit attacks, if it has full ranks, it gains +1 attack die. Otherwise, it is treated as having +1 rank for the attack die. That's really good. Warcry. This is the Kraken's daughter again. When a friendly unit activates, it performs a morale test. On a success, target one enemy in long range, it becomes panicked and vulnerable. Ironborn Metal. When a friendly unit passes a morale test, restore 2 wounds to that unit. If that friendly unit is in short range of Ashley Greyjoy's unit, restore +1 wound for each of the destroyed ranks. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you need to remove units completely, don't you? Raid of Bravery. When a friendly unit passes a morale check, attach this card to the unit until it fails a morale check. When attached, it gains +1 to attack dice. So yeah, we've seen that again, haven't we? Warcry. Rush of Aggression for Victarion. When a friendly unit performs a charge action before rolling distance dice, this unit automatically counts as rolling a 6 on charge distance and the melee gains critical blow. After this attack has been completed, unless the attacker is Victarion and Greyjoy's unit, they become vulnerable. Okay, fair enough. Assault Orders. When a friendly NCU claims a zone, replace that zone's effect with 1 friendly combat unit performs a melee attack action. If this target is Victarion Greyjoy's unit, it may perform 1 charge action. So yeah, he's pretty nasty, isn't he? Gets stuck in there. If the unit began the turn engaged with the defender, it rolls its highest attack value. If this target is Victarion Greyjoy's unit, we reroll any attack dice. Yeah, okay, so you want to be procking stuff into him. He's pretty cool, isn't he? He's very cool. I'm already thinking, but then obviously you've got like the character units as well, haven't you? So that's a brief overview of the cards. Very, very, very cool. So there we go, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing of the Ironborn and the Greyjoy starter set. I'm really, really, really getting into this game. I think it's so cool. Yeah, I can't wait to knock down on the table and actually like have a battle with Rob and see how we'll enjoy it. Because I get the feeling that we will. But yeah, as always, do let us know any tips and tricks. If you're a Greyjoy player out there, let me know. If you tell us what you want to see. Do you want to see me painting some? Do you want to see me doing the bases? So on and so forth. Let us know. And until next time, thank you for all of your support. Do check out Patreon. It does mean an awful lot to us if you can either subscribe to the channel or chuck us a couple of quid each month. It does help us support and put out the content and get the equipment and so on and so forth. But until next time, stay safe, stay well. We do not sew, and happy hobbying.